Good evening, good evening, fellow board members. My name is Kimberly Lopez, and I am the ASB president.
And I am Andres Martinez, the ASB Vice President, and today we'll be covering the following topics that all fall under the academic, social, and PBIS categories, beginning with our academic work.
Mr. Felix' science class went on a field trip on November 14th to Año Nuevo State Park. At the reserve, students were able to walk along the coast to view the elephant seals that were previously thought on the verge of extinction. Students were able to understand how protection of natural environment helped save the elephant seals.
7th grade students and some students who currently do not have a science class had a wall of a time. Their learning experiences and their visit to Alcorn Slough included a nature walk by the slough, understanding the human impact to watershed, examination of benthic organisms from the slough, and learning about its adaptation using. Overall, the trip went well, and the students represented their school with the Panther Way spirit.
50 Gear Up students went on a field trip to UC Berkeley and were able to get a tour of the UC Berkeley campus and participated in college readiness activities.
Renaissance is a program where La Paz recognizes students who have good grades, good citizenships, and follow the Panther Way. This event happens at the end of each quarter, and students get a ceremony and get awarded certificates and a Renaissance shirt.
7th and 8th grade students who played for our LPMS soccer, volleyball, and cross-country teams were awarded with certificates in our sport ceremony.
Ms. Ramos, our athletic director, and the PE department hosted a turkey trot with all of the PE classes. The top 2 fastest male and female students in each PE class earned a Thanksgiving meal, including a turkey.
At La Paz, both 7th and 8th grade students are a part of the Bird School project that allows students to learn about different types of birds. Students also study birds around our campus. Each science class has a Bird School instructor they meet every month to walk around campus with. Binoculars that are provided to take a deep look at the birds that are found around campus.
This is a different one.
It's the whole thing.
It's the Halloween things.
Oh.
Web and Leadership hosted their yearly Halloween dance celebration that saw students dress up in costumes. Entry was $5 and included 1 slice of pizza, 1 juice, 1 small chip bag, and a mix of candy. Here's a short video of our LPMS student dancing to Caballo Dorado. You take it off.
Students were invited to view student alevries and calaveras created by the LPMS art classes. Additionally, students had the opportunity to participate in arts and crafts by creating Mexican tin art crafts and marigold flower making.
During lunch on the last day of school before Thanksgiving break, students were able to go up to the outdoor stage to place a written leaf that says, "I'm thankful for." Overall, students had a good time participating in this lunch activity.
The food drive was an event that was led by Ms. Gunter, a science teacher here at La Paz Middle School. Here are some of the photos of Ms. Gunter's students who participated in the food and toy drive. The toy drive is still going on until the 15th. Ms. Gunter will be dropping off the toys to the local Toys for Tots location here in Salinas on the 15th of December. So far, students raised 210 food items and 4 toys for families in need, said Ms. Gunter.
Web and Leadership are having a candy cane gram sale that will happen through the 5th to the 12th of December. Students are able to buy candy grams for their friends and teachers for $1 or can buy 2 candy grams for $1.
The PBIS team rewarded students who follow the Panther Way by selling popcorn for 5 Panther Bucks. Students earn Panther Bucks by following the Panther Way and participating in their classes.
All staff were given golden tickets which serve as an extra special Panther book. The golden ticket is to be given to students who are constantly following the Panther way, school expectations, showing kindness, and showing a positive change in effort, behavior, and leaderships. Students then fill out the ticket with the information and the ticket is turned in the box at the front office. Then, on the last day of school before Christmas break, there are 50 prizes up on the stage and staff call out names from the raffle box until all prizes run out. Thank you for your time, fellow board members.
Does anybody on the board have any questions for our students? No? Anybody? Okay. We will move on to El Puente School, and we have, I hope I pronounced it right, Siana? Siana Asmuth and Amy Cureño. Did I pronounce that right?
Good evening, Good evening, Board of Trustees. Good evening, Board of Trustees, Superintendent Burns, and Cabinet members. My name is Amy Cureño, and I'm a junior at El Puente. I've been at EPS for 5 years.
My name is Siana Asmuth. I am a sophomore. This is my second year at El Puente School. We are proud to tell you about the positive things that are happening this year at El Puente. First off, we're going to start with what has changed at El Puente School since we last presented. This year, our online program has changed to a hybrid model. Students like myself attend school online 4 days a week and come in person every Wednesday for 2 hours of advisory and classroom instruction. Bringing students in person has allowed for us to build school culture, make deeper connections with students, and improve student learning outcomes.
Our middle school program has also changed slightly. We found that younger students need more in-person instructional time. So students in grade 7 and 8 come in person twice a week. Our middle school program is very small with a maximum of 35 students, which has allowed them to form a tight-knit community with their teacher, Ms. Gannon.
Another area we wanted to improve this year was building more school and classroom culture. As a result, each week, students attend an advisory period with the same group of students for the entire year. In advisory classes, we do announcements, a variety of socio-emotional and practical lessons, as well as our monthly trivia contest.
This year, we also wanted to increase our college and career readiness for all students. Every month, we host a Wolf Trail Wednesday, where we invite different colleges, companies, and organizations to speak to students about the opportunities they offer. We also have raffles to help make them a fun event for everyone.
Since many of our students are busy taking care of siblings, working at jobs, or trying to catch up on credits, sometimes they miss out on other fun activities. As a result, we invested heavily this year into field trips for our students. So far, we have been on 5 field trips and have 7 more planned. As you can see on the map, we are really making sure we expand the horizons of El Puente students through experiential education.
Lastly, we are proud to say, that we opened a temporary wellness center to house all of our mental health resources in one place. Like other schools, students can visit the wellness center to make sure all of their social-emotional needs are being taken care of. We hope to break grounds on a brand new permanent wellness center for alternative education in 2023.
The addition of a wellness center is very important for us at El Puente because 36% of all students who apply to El Puente cite mental health as one of their primary reasons for wanting to come. Because of our small school environment, we are able to offer a great deal of individual support for both academic and mental health. Our flexible schedule also allows us to be accommodating to the 19% of students who come due due to chronic health issues that require multiple medical appointments during the year.
So that is what is new at EPS. Now let's look at what is going well. First off, the addition of dedicated college and career counselor has made a huge difference in the college-going culture of our school. We have already had 12 acceptances to post-secondary institution for our current seniors. This may not seem like a lot, but this is the first time El Puente has sent students to four-year universities in over 2 years. We are hoping for many more acceptances in the spring. Additionally, this spring we are focused on another one of our goals, making sure 100% of all graduating seniors have an immediate transition into college, an internship, or an apprenticeship when they finish.
While El Puente doesn't have an official ASB, we do have a leadership club that promotes a variety of fun activities for students throughout the year. So far this year, we have hosted a Halloween costume contest, holiday canned food drive, movie nights, and more. We also have quite a few students that participate in sports and clubs for their comprehensive high school.
As we mentioned earlier, many students come to EPS with several credit deficiencies, and some students struggle with working independently. When this happens, we have a tier approach to get students back on track. We call this the Lone Wolf program, and so far this year we have been successful 74% of the time in preventing students from losing access to EPS.
Another great thing about EPS is that students can and do graduate early. So far, 19 students have graduated this year from El Puente School from both our diploma and high-set programs. Before students leave, we require that they meet with their academic and college and career counselors to make sure that they have a solid plan for what to do after high school.
Bringing students in person Wednesday has made a huge difference in the outcome of our students. Overall, students are more engaged, doing better in classes, and earning more credits. The increase in support, engagement, and accountability has made a positive difference in their education.
Before we go, we also want to acknowledge the hard work of so many of our students. Featured here on this slide are just a few of our amazing wolves who won the Student of the Month award for being exceptional students in some way. Every month, we host a luncheon to honor the successes of these students with their teachers and families.
Thank you so much for your continued support for the students and staff of El Puente School.
Thank you.
Any questions for the students? No? Okay. Mount Toro High School, Angelique Ibanez, Camila Islas, Jacob Martinez.
Actually, this evening, Angelique was unable to make it.
Okay. And you are?
Oh, he's gonna start.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Good evening, Board President, Board members, Superintendent, and Cabinet members. My name is Jacob Martinez, and I'm a senior at Mount Toro High School and this year's Student Board Representative.
Hi, my name is Camila Lucia Islas, and I'm also a senior and this year's Student Board Representative. This evening, we're gonna get started with academics. We have 8 learning cycles here at Mount Toro, where students are able to earn 2 to 3 credits depending on the cycle. We have an ingenuity course during 6th period for students who need to make up or recover any additional credits. We have a college and career counselor, Ms. Vargas, who prepares end-of-the-year learning cycle college and career lessons. Our school is conducting a self-study report for the upcoming Western Association of Schools and Colleges visit. Our teachers have been working on this during our minimum days, and this will help us with our accreditation.
This year, 12 students have completed all graduation requirements. 16 students are potential graduates for this cycle. This year, 71 students have entered Mount Toro High School from August through December. 154 students have earned full credits from Learning Cycle 1 through Learning Cycle 3. Currently, we are ending learning cycle 4, which is a 15-credit cycle.
Graduates. At Mount Toro, students who graduate early are announced on the intercom and celebrated for meeting all graduation requirements. Some teachers and staff even gather in the main office to applaud the graduate after the announcement, and we take a picture to celebrate them.
We are encouraging students to read more on My Own by hosting a reading challenge. Prizes for this challenge are mini iPads and Toro gear.
Post-secondary activities. Our college and career counselor, Ms. Vargas, has provided workshops to us. For example, the Universal Technical Institute Trade School provided a presentation earlier in the semester. Ms. Vargas has provided workshops on applying to Hartnell and FAFSA. She has also organized a lot of field trips. We have one field trip every learning cycle. We have attended Hartnell, Sacramento State, CSUMB, and MPC. We're definitely looking forward to more field trips in next semester. Some students do not want to graduate early to be able to participate in these field trips.
Our science teacher, Ms. Johnson, collaborated with Ms. Ortiz and a nonprofit organization named Shinampa that provided the materials and support for this lab activity. In class, we did a gel electrophoresis lab where we used the provided DNA and ran through a transilluminator to see if it matched the given DNA. We also used micropipettes to create art and load it into the transilluminator.
Mount Toro's PBIS system. PBIS lessons provide information on student wellness, health, and expected student behavior. At Mount Toro, we believe in being more motivated, organized, respectful, and engaged. Students turn these into the office every Wednesday for prizes. Students are recognized with Toro chips for being more. Prizes include gift cards, Toro gear, and of course, snacks. Each month, the student is recognized for being more with pizza. At Mount Toro, we have some activities throughout the fall semester. We held an in-person back-to-school night and invited different community agencies to provide info to parents. McDonald's even donated free meals, and we were able to offer dinner to our families at back-to-school night. We also have a new club this year at Mount Toro called Postpone. Postpone club members, such as myself, are peer educators. We provide information to students about healthy reproductive choices and alternatives.
We have students who are recognized for being Student of the Month. They receive a certificate and breakfast. At the beginning of a new cycle, students who earn full credits from the previous learning cycle get invited to a full credit incentive lunch. We have received a variety of meals, including pizza, chicken bakes, and tacos. We look forward to this incentive every cycle. The Salinas Rotary Club sponsors Mount Toro High School, and once a semester they hold a barbecue for us. We also have an assembly to recognize students for academic excellence and academic improvement. Teachers also nominate Rotary Student of the Month. They receive a plaque and a $50 check for being an outstanding student.
A special event was held in October for female Mount Toro students. This event was called She Believed She Could, So She Did. We had a motivational speaker and guests come from different industries to come speak to us about their educational and career pathway. It was a great event that motivated us to continue to stay focused on school and be ready for post-secondary activities.
Mount Toro held a school-wide career fair in October. Different careers were represented, such as representatives from Taylor Farms, probation, medical, education, counseling, therapists, beauty, and massage. It was a great event to get information for future career choices.
Halloween fun. For Halloween, we had some fun outdoor lunchtime activities, mummy wrap, an Oreo game, and we also had the Best Witch Laugh game, where students and teachers participated and winners won Starbucks gift cards.
Mount Toro High School is unique because we have a teen parent program and a child development center. The staff in the Child Development Center provide exceptional care and activities for infants and toddlers. The cook provides delicious and healthy meals to the babies and a prenatal snack to the teens. This semester, we are caring for a total of 12 infants and toddlers.
The teen moms and their babies participated in the annual trick-or-treat event. The babies dressed up in different costumes, and went trick-or-treating around different classrooms. The teachers were able to provide age-appropriate treats such as books, crayons, toys, and goldfish. This concludes our presentation.
Thank you for your continued support of Mount Toro High School.
Go Toros!